Assalamualaikum. For video presentation, our team will present about the basis of Malaysian income tax system. The first presenter will be me, Nurul, Farah, Nayli, and followed by Fatini, Alya, Adreena, Nafisa, and Fatini. So for my part, I will present about the definition of taxation and objective of taxation. So what is the definition of taxation? Taxation is contribution levied on person, property, or business for the support of government to finance or provide public welfare in the country. So there are three objectives of taxation. The first one is as a source of national income, which source of tax revenue is used to administer the country and to distribute back to the economy through development project or direct assistance. The second one is as a promoter of economic growth, which taxation is a medium and method for promoting economic growth. The tax system is to minimize the restriction and economic development. And the last one is as a mean income and wealth distribution. This is which is a contribution from people who are able and have the excess income to government for the poor and needy. All the contribution will be transferred through the ministries in the government.
Hi, my name is Fatini Alya and I will be explaining for the scope of charges. Under the Section 3 of Act, it provides two circumstances where the income tax liability arises, such as A, the transaction must be income in nature and such income is accrued in or derived from Malaysia. That means that the worker is work for Malaysia and their income is received in Malaysia, or the transaction must be income in nature and it is received in Malaysia from outside Malaysia. That means is foreign source income, that means as for example, a Malaysian worker received a dividends from US. That means a foreign sources income. And 3 is income tax will be imposed by reference to a year upon a person's income. Such person is known as a chargeable person. Now moving on to Intan, type of taxes.
Assalamualaikum. I am Intan Adreena and today I will present about type of taxes. There are 3 types of taxes I will explain, which is direct taxes, indirect taxes, and the third one is other taxes. The first one is direct taxes, which is an individual or organization paid directly and cannot be passed on another entity. The example for direct taxes is income tax, personal property tax, taxes on asset, and real property gain tax, which is profit by selling asset and property. The second one is indirect tax. Indirect tax is collected by one entity in a supply chain with a higher price and paid to the government. The example for indirect tax is sales tax, excise duty, and custom duty. And last but not least, for other tax is collected by state authority. The example for other tax is gaming tax and entertainment tax, which is any form of commercial entertainment such as movie tickets, sport events, and exhibitions.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nafisa Binti Abdullah. Today, I will present about the classes of income under Section 4. The first one is gains or profit from a business for whatever period of time carried on. The next one is gains or profit from employment. The next one is dividends, interest or discounts. Next, rents, royalties or premiums. The next one is pensions, annuities or other periodical payments not falling under any of their foregoing paragraph. And the last one is gains or profit not falling under any of their foregoing paragraph. On to the next topic, which is basis year, basis period, and the year of assessment. Okay. Now, the first one is I will present about the year of assessment. With effect from 1 January 2000, Malaysia moves toward the implementation of current year assessment. This resulted in assessment of income tax to be concurrent with the deviation of the income. The calendar year coinciding with a year assessment shall constitute the basis year of that year assessment. For example, for year assessment 2020 refers to the calendar of 1st January 2020 until 31st December 2020. Next, basis period for individuals. With effect from year assessment 2004, the income source of a person, then a company, trust body, or cooperative society will be on a calendar year basis. This is to facilitate the taxpayer on estimation of income tax, payment of tax, and submission of return not later than 30 April or 30 June of the following year. For example, SLO operates a restaurant in Tanjung Karang since 2010. She derives business income, dividend income, and rental income. Section 21 of the Act requires the basis period for all the sources of income to be on calendar year basis. For trading income, dividend income, and rental income, it is from 1st January 2020 until the 31st December 2020. The last one is basis year of company. With effect from year assessment 2004, only company, trust body, and cooperative society can have its basis period for a year assessment to be on a calendar year basis or non-calendar year basis. Limited liability partnership is also given the same treatment as company. For example, Jaya Manufacturing Sdn Bhd closes its account to 31st January every year. The company derives dividend income and rental income besides its manufacturing business. The basis periods for year assessment 2020 for the various sources would be for manufacturing business, dividend income, and also rental income. For the basis period is from the 1st February 2019 is until 31st of January 2020. Okay, the conclusion is for year assessment, it must consist of 12 months, which is 1 year. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. I will present about chargeable person of taxation. Based of Income Tax Act 1967, Section 3, income tax shall be charged for each year of assessment upon the income of any person incurring in or derived from Malaysia or received in Malaysia from outside Malaysia. Section 4, income upon which tax is chargeable under this Act is income of in respect of A. Gains or profit from business for period of time carried on, B. Gains or profit from an employment, C. Dividends, interest or discounts, D. Rents, royalties and premiums, E. Pensions, annuities or other periodical payments, F is gain or profit. Special classes of income in which tax is chargeable. Section 4A. The income of a person not resident in Malaysia for a basis year for a year of assessment in respect of 1. Amounts paid in consideration of service rendered by the person or his employees in connection with the use of property of or rights belonging to or the installation or operation of any plant, machinery, or other apparatus purchased from such persons. Second is amount paid in consideration of technical advice, assistance or service rendered in connection with technical management or administration of any scientific, industrial or commercial undertaking, venture project or scheme. The last one, rent or other payments made under any agreements or arrangement for the use of any movable property. That's all from me. Thank you.